Hey everyone, it's Eric Marasco, the Espresso Go Show again, and we are on the road a few minutes later from Robby's office. We're at the Monon Coffee Company. So we're trying our first espresso, so we'll have to tell you how this all shakes out by the end of our journey here today.
That's right.
But today, not today, but in this section we're going to talk about
office life.
Office life.
Now, Eric, you used to be in the furniture business before you were in promotional products.
That's true.
Right?
I used to sell cubicles and private offices and all that good stuff. It was a fun industry, but it's the rat race.
You know, we talk a lot in the productivity business about how much your environment influences your productivity.
Absolutely.
You know, so the environment that you work in, if you work in a cubicle or in an office or in a coffee shop or from your couch, that can really influence how you feel about the work you're doing and how productive you are. Because obviously noise, interruptions, people coming in and out, that can affect your ability to concentrate.
It can. It sort of walks in, exactly. It really does, because I remember being in that industry, talking about everyone was going into the cubicle world, and that was like the best thing to do. But private offices and being kind of by yourself, I think you would be more productive. What do you think?
You know, it's certainly true that the private office is more attractive to a lot of people because they have a sense of privacy, authority, and control over their own time.
Right.
But some people kind of feel isolated in private offices. They kind of feel claustrophobic. They feel like they can't be reached. So what's really much more important than a private office or a cubicle is having some control over your own space, so that when you need to concentrate, you can go somewhere quiet and private and focus for a couple of hours.
Sure.
But when you need sort of the enthusiasm, you need the noise, you're working on projects that really benefit sort of that buster of activity, you can be in an environment where you can have things going on in your coffee shop or a cubicle farm.
That kind of brings up a question for you, maybe, is single tasking versus multitasking.
Right.
I find that multitasking is actually less efficient for me personally. I feel like sometimes when I will focus on a specific task and devote that 10 or 15 minutes to get it done versus 10 tasks I'm trying to do within an hour, right, I get more done by just bashing and hitting them out.
You know, it really is true that you just cannot multitask. I mean, we all kind of feel like that multitasking is possible, it's going to be working one thing at one time, but really you can't do it. Now, there are some exceptions to that rule. There are some kinds of activities that are low concept enough that don't require enough concentration.
Sure,
you can walk and chew them at the same time. But if it's really important, if it's really essential to your job or what you're trying to do, concentrate and be devoted to one task.
I agree 100%. I think when you can take, in all types of marketing, there's different ways that you'll do things, whether it's promotional marketing, printing, social media, whatever it is. I think you can take that same approach into your productivity. Multitasking, single tasking, group activities. They all have different aspects, and they all are part of what you need to do on a daily basis.
And that's why I like to bring up the whole aspect of where you work, the furniture, the cubicle, the environment that you're in.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
your ability to concentrate and focus either on one task or multiple tasks is going to be influenced by that environment.
So to kind of tie it back around, whether your productivity as you work or your marketing campaigns, you need to look at all aspects of it, bring a holistic approach to everything.
That's right.
I think it makes it a better overall solution.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, this espresso is not too bad. It's a little bitter. I will tell you, it's a little humid now. It's about 65% humidity.
Yeah.
I did check that on my iPhone before I started, just to make sure. But it is a little bitter. But they gave us nice cups, and all in all, it's probably at the top of the list so far.
All right, we'll see what the next place turns out.
So a few more minutes from now, Eric Marasco,
Robby Slaughter.
You make it a great one.